coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's tutorial. We are going to go through this diagram. I'm going to draw it in isometric. Then when we are done, we'll draw the orthographic views for this object in first angle. Alright, so let's begin. So we have a vertical line here, another vertical line here, a slant, and a slant line. So let's start drawing. Alright, so I'm going to draw my baseline. That's my baseline. Then I'll draw the slant side. I've been given this distance to be 58 and this to be 40, 20, 20, so that's 80. So let's measure it. So that's my 80 and my 58. Then we draw vertical lines in a distance of 40. I think this one is a bit faint. We're going to measure a distance of 49 on this vertical side. So that's my 49. Then it comes down a distance of 40. Let's measure 40. That's my 40. And vertical, a distance of 30. Let's measure 30. Alright, so we have gotten here. This has a distance of 10 millimeters. Then it joins to the edge. So let's draw that one. So let's measure 10 millimeters. Millimeters is here, and it joins to the edge. So we are done with this first part. Now let's draw this part too. So a distance of 80, distance of 80, 10, and a joint. So let's see. Yes, that's my 80. Then it comes this way. So that's it. And a joint for this thing and a joint to it. Next, let's see. This 20, this 20, here 40, a vertical distance of 11. So let's draw that one. So 20, 20, 40. So 20, 40, then 20. And it goes here a distance of 5 millimeters. I'm going to measure 5 millimeters. That's my 5 millimeters. And let's draw. Then it comes down a distance of 11. Then this one to goes in this direction. Now realize this line is parallel with this line and these lines. So when you're going to draw parallel lines for these ones and this one, you can use your 30 degrees set square to get it. Unless you draw parallel lines to this one to get this. So you're going to use our 2 set squares and draw the parallel lines. So position one along it like this. Then I'll support it with this one. I will support it this way. Just at the edge of it. Then you support it. Then you move. It's at this side. Then you draw. Move on to this side. Oh. Then you also draw. So now we have our parallel lines. So now where this line intersects with the parallel line, we draw a line here to intersect with the first one. Yeah, so then we are also done with this part. What is left is this part. Now this has a distance of 30, then a distance of 80. So let's draw that one. Distance of 30, and we have 30 over there. We have that one. Now it says, alright, so for this side we see here is 80, right? And the midpoint here to here is 64. So 80 minus 64 will be 60, meaning 8, this distance is 8 millimeters. This distance is 8 millimeters. And since here the midpoint means here it is also 8. Here is also 8. Right? So meaning the distance from here to here is 16. 16. Then this will have a distance of 48. Because 16 plus 16 is 32. Plus 48 to give us the 80. So let's draw that right now. I'm just going to project it to the top. You also project it this way. I think it's moving that way. Let's make better. Now this is 40. Sorry, it stands from here to here is given to us by as 40. Here is 20. So here will be 10, 10. So let's measure that one too. Alright, so what is left is this circle. But remember that in isometric drawings, all circles are ellipses. So this is actually an ellipse. So I'm going to construct the ellipse, and I'm going to use the rhombus method. Alright, so we know this distance to be 40, so midpoint to be 24. We're going to draw a vertical line here 24, and a vertical line here 24. Then where they meet, we join them, and we draw our rhombus. So vertical line. So it's vertical. I'm going to measure 24 here. Measure distance of 24 here. So these two to 24 should be somewhere here. Then I'll complete it. Now I'll do the same thing too for the top part. Distance of 24. Now complete it. So you have our rhombus you use to draw the ellipse. Alright, so that's our rhombus. Now you know for the rhombus method, you are going to mark the center point of each line. But I know you know the center points already. Then we mark the center points too for these lines. So let's see. What's the distance? The distance is 48. So that'll be 24. I think it's 2 feet. That'll be 24. And let me just project it upwards. Since they are all vertical lines, I can just project it upwards. Or let me just measure this one too. So that'll be somewhere around here. Alright, so you join this to this, this to this, this to this, and this to this. So let's start. So this one comes to this edge. Then goes to this edge. Next, this one goes to this edge. Then comes to this edge. So we have our divisions. Alright, so next, you stand here, open to this distance and draw. Oh. Right, then we stand here, open to this and finish up. And we have a semicircle. that's it for this side. Let me deepen it a bit. Okay, right. So now you see there are semicircles also here, but then they are truncated. Instead of drawing rhombus for each of them, what we can do is to draw an isometric line in this direction. Then pick the distance from here to here, which is 10. Stand there, and with the same radius you used to draw this, we inscribe an arc. Right. So for this one, the distance from here will be 30. 30, then we draw. 40, then we draw. So let's first draw the isometric line. Then you project the rest. So that's my isometric line. You're going to draw it at the tip of the rhombus you drew to get this first semicircle. Now I'm going to mark out the distances. First one from here to here will be 10, 30, then 40. I'm going to mark 10, 30, and 40. So this will be my 10. This will be my 10. Then my 30. Then my 40. So I'm done marking. So with the radius I used to draw this one, I'm going to stand here at the 10 millimeters point and draw one through this one. Then I'll move on to the 20 and draw another one. Then I'll move on to the 40 and I'll draw another one. 22. Right. At the 40, the last one extends quite a bit. So it extends here. Now, this has a distance of 15. Right. So let's draw that one. And it will intersect with this one. And where it intersects, I'm going to draw one to touch this one. Let me deepen out things so you get the actual outline of what we are doing. Yes, this is the actual shape we have. I'm going to deepen the curves on this side too. And this one too. Let me deepen it. Right, so we are done with this part. Look at this. Now to extend this one. So it's a bit. Now you see there's this small curve on this side, and that's the continuation of this curve. So when we stood to draw this one, we're going to extend it on the isometric scale a distance of 40 millimeters. So I'm going to draw the line first. Then I'm going to measure 40 millimeters. Then I'll mark. That's my 40. Then with the same radius I stood here to get this curve, I'm now going to stand here. I'm going to get this one too. Wait. Think. Let's do some analysis here. This to here is 40. So meaning this to here is 30. That's where it's touching. So you are supposed to measure 30. Oh, why this thing keeps beating me? Supposed to measure 30 millimeters. 30, sorry. Then with this same radius, stand there, and I think we should have it here. We have this one. Let me complete this one. So now I think basically I've drawn everything. So now I'm going to deepen it to get the shape out of it. And there we have it. We have our shape.